right, we're live. Sorry, I don't want to show too. Oh, we'll go back that far. Perfect. Here with all my fans. Might take YouTube a minute to let people know I'm live. Oh, there's Joe right there. Whoops. There he is. Joe's here. How's it going, Joe? I'm looking at my tablet. That's what I use to monitor the comments because I can't see them on the actual. Hey, 4 viewers. See, the thing doesn't go away on this one. Oh well. What's everybody doing on a Friday afternoon? Joe, you work till 7 tonight? There's Marie, Mrs. Joe. Hello. Probably my 5th view. My hair's growing in so fast. Looks crazy on the monitor down here. I missed Joe's comment. I have 2 viewers and I missed the 1 comment. Oh, thanks. I don't remember which one dropped today. I think it was the one with you guys having 2 packages. Is it the one where I'm trying to hit the sign with packages? You can see it up there, right? Are they supposed to have new Dollar Tree again? Oh yeah, there. You sent it to me. The parrot monkey joke. Is it a sexual joke? I think I know what you're talking about. I think it has to do with the thumb and an ass, right? I think 2 of my viewers are my tablet and my wife's phone because I can hear myself echoing in the kitchen. I also film way out of, or I also when I drop the videos, I drop them like the order's pretty strange. If you guys noticed, I try to record like in a certain way, and then when I drop them, like it's all of a sudden I have long hair and no beard, and then there's one where I have a goatee, and then there's one where I don't have a goatee, and there's one where my hair's a little longer, and there's bald. I think the one today I was like skin bald. I must have just shaved my head. My hair grows so fast. But this was the quarters for the week. I know Joe knew about it because I had texted the self quarantining. I still am for tomorrow is our last day. We just heard from the health department. So the last day of quarantine. And I've been watching stuff on here, and there's a bed this way, so I sit this way with my laptop, and that's what I've been doing for the week. Hey, the 2004 punk. Love your channel, by the way. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that publicly. I watch your videos quite a bit. But so for the week, this is where I've been sitting. So 40 hours this week. Luckily, I had a shorter day today because I was going nuts. So now I have to take all the setup and put it back into the master bed free now. I'll be back to work Monday. I have been marathoning some physical. Okay, sorry. Anyway, halfway through season 2. I love the set. I know The Office is getting a Blu-ray release complete series. I would hope this would get a Blu-ray release complete series at one point. That would be awesome. I think you can see my work setup, so I can't see it on my screen, but on the tablet here. So let's see if I can point to it. Nope, the other side. Over there is my printer, which is right on my shredder. So that's the other. So as long as you can't see the work files back there, everything's good. Hey, we were up to 8, now we're down to 7. Someone must have said, fuck this. Oh, jeez. Okay. Any questions? What you guys want to talk about? I think I'm halfway through. I'm going to check. Yes, Joe. We had to clean the boxes because I've been stuck in here for 40 hours. So I'm kind of a hoarder. No, mind you, you can't see this, but I hoard boxes after I unbox stuff because I'm like, oh, I never know if I'm gonna need those boxes, and then I use one, and it'll be like 3 months before I use one. So we had a ton of boxes. I'm sure I drove my wife nuts with how many boxes we dragged out of here. Yes, I'm exactly halfway through season 2. Fun show. I recommend it if you guys haven't checked it out. Thanks, bud. Really appreciate it. Same with the show. I appreciate that, 2004 Punk. Very much so. Now you're located overseas, but where specifically? Obviously, don't have to tell me your hometown, but like, is it England or is it the UK, Europe? There's actually a DVD I'm looking for out that way because I believe, and that's we're region A, that'd be region B. I believe No Way Out 2001, the only way to get it is the region B tagged classics DVD. So, which again is hard to find here. Because other than that, I have all the 2001s. For whatever reason, they never released No Way Out 2001 on DVD. Do you think Bambi is a horror movie slightly? No, but I haven't seen Bambi in a long time. England. Okay. I'm going to go in order. Oh my gosh, CS is live right now too. Yeah, couldn't care less. I'm not even subscribed, so good for him. Didn't he see your memo? Yeah, I highly doubt it. He even knows who I am, so it's not worth discussing. Maybe that's where all everyone else is. I got 1 thumbs up though, so England, mate. Okay, so do you know the tagged classics I'm talking about? I believe it's Armageddon 2000 and No Way Out 2001. It's a tagged classics, if you know what I'm talking about. But that's awesome, from England, so it's got to be like, is it 6-hour difference or 5? Might be 9 p.m. over there. Two thumbs now. Oh, 5 thumbs. I don't have that many thumbs. England, mate. What do you want? Okay, Joe. To answer your question, let's see if I can pull them for you. Oh. Oh gosh. BT Dubs, this live stream is sponsored by Family Video. Supports physical media in any way you can. So these are all in my cup. My horror into the close call. Rick is here, by the way. Hello, Rick. Yes, you did make the phone vibrate, as did 3 work emails and notification for the game I play. So if you're bugged by my phone vibrating, that's why. So these are all in the horror cup. Of course, you've seen these. Chosen the Corn, I think 9 and 7. I could be wrong. The rest of them I own digitally. So these are in the cup. 1 tag. Oh, I'm so behind on comments. Okay, I'll go back to those. I want to show these because Joe asked. American Psycho and American Psycho 2. I think I owned American Psycho 2 digitally, and this is on Peacock the day after I fucking bought it. Can't wait to watch this. Misery, still sealed. I got this from Hamilton Book. It's the Scream Factory. River of Darkness with Kurt Angle. So, hell yeah. I'm sure that one will be fantastic. Howl, which we've already drawn. And I don't remember why we didn't watch it. Probably because it looks awful. Or we needed a shorter film. I can't remember. 4 Psycho movies and the remake, which I own digitally, the Vince Vaughn Psycho. The Forest, which actually we just watched a Natalie Dormier movie last night that was pretty interesting. So looking forward to The Forest. I really like Natalie Dormier for reasons I'm sure you can imagine. And Candyman, and some other ones in this cup. Amityville Horror is another one. So that's all of them physically that I have. And then actually we're about up with this cup, so we're going to start a new one, and those will be the digital ones, like Ma, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, Blair Witch Project. I know Movie Holics been on my ass for like a year to watch that one. So anyway, I'm going to go back. 2 thumbs now. Haha, vibrate, break out the spoilers. When do the clothes come off? Apparently right after this, because I stink. My wife told me I need to take a shower. Ooh, hello from Grand Rapids. That's within an hour. Hour and a half. That's awesome. So thank you for coming. And apparently you know Joe and Marie. Livestream more like Deadstream. Someone throw a frackin' pie. Yes, directly into my mouth. I just watched that episode of The Office where they go to get pies and Kevin insults Oscar, so Oscar will then throw his pie in Kevin's face. Classic stuff. Oh, where's my comments? I dropped it. Oh, again. Someone's got a comment. I forgot about them. Yes, 2004 Punk. I know you have all of them because I've watched it several times. Is that something that's hard to grab over there, like relatively, or is it like I need a hookup on that one? Because like I said, that's the only thing missing out of my. And even if I don't watch it, which I can't, because I don't think I own a Region B player, it'd be something I'd want for the shelf. But by the way, my podcast co-host is in the room. By the way, I'm sure you guys know, all 10 of you know who Joe is. But Joe at Megapodtastic, we record the podcast together, and I enjoy it. Joe, which one aired today, by the way? There you go. There's some comments. Like The Forest. Still haven't seen Blair Witch. Yeah, me neither. And I think there's more than one. Okay, it's 8 p.m. in England. Like The Forest. I still haven't seen Blair Witch. Hi, Macy. Yeah, we watched Into Darkness last night, which I don't think was horror. I think it was more thriller. But she's really good in that. So we were talking. What were we talking about? The Forest. I actually got The Forest from a family video. Wait, what's going on? What'd Joe say? Something isn't working? My superheat isn't working. My superheat isn't working. Yeah, that'd be great, 2004 Punk. If you could do that, just reach out to me on Instagram. Actually, I'll reach out to you. What am I talking about? I'll reach out to you on Instagram and we can talk more about it. I just hope they're. If there's several of them, I'm sure they're not crazy hard or crazy expensive. But then we got to ship it over here. So yeah, we'll be in touch. I appreciate you been looking out for me. What the fuck, superheat? Am I out of the loop? Oh, my super chat. I don't know how to change that. Does anyone know how to change that? I think superheat's what I call my crotch when it sweats. That could be depending on timing. Okay, I read that one. Blair Witch 2: Shadow of Origins is the origin of the third suck. There's a third Blair Witch? I'm only watching the first one. That's the only one I have digitally. I actually bought it from Rick, too. Whoop, what did I just do? Yes, Marie, we own them all. Top 3 favorite bands. That's alright, Joe. Don't worry about it. I appreciate it, though. And it's weird because I enabled, what's it called? The thing. Monetization. My top three favorite bands. I know CCR is one of them because that seems to be a band I appreciate everything they put out. I see. I like all types of music. It'd be really hard for me, but I'd say like twist my arm. It'd be CCR, System of a Down, and something like hold on, AWOL Nation, maybe Train. I don't know. By the way, spoiler that I haven't even gotten to, even on the group chat. I have a ton of DVDs, family DVDs, kid DVDs I inherited from my boss that I have to go through, and I got them for free, so I would just, just get rid of them. System of a Down is amazing live. I've actually, I don't know if I've told anyone this. I probably have, between Rick and I's conversations 80 million times. Never been to a concert, ever. No matter what. Never been to one. I don't know that I'd go to a System of a Down concert, though. Seems like between the mosh pits and the illegal drugs, it wouldn't be my thing. But I know my best friend went to a Tenacious D concert, and he said that was fantastic. So I would love to go to a concert one day, not in 2020 because and one of my other best friends goes to Coachella every year. So I don't know. I've never been to a concert. Why does the word super chat keep being changed to super heat? New band name called it super heat. Oh, Dave Matthews Band. I like Dave Matthews Band. 80 Slipknot country. I think I said a genre. It's not a band. So any other questions about what's in the cup for October? Ooh, I like Limp Bizkit too, man. A lot. Although there's only a few songs of theirs too. Marilyn Manson. I love "The Beautiful People" by Marilyn Manson. And then I think he does a cover that I like. I'm not super into like bands and getting all their albums. I'm more into like if I like that song. Recently, when I was in high school and college, I used to burn. I would get a song stuck in my head. I'd download it illegally, and I'd burn it on a disc. And there was no order, there was no rhyme or reason. And I've recently, with my commute to work, been putting them in, and there is no rhyme or reason. Oh my gosh, I would go from really up high, and then you could tell my moods and where I was and what was popular and stuff like that. Just I can hear my son being crazy in the background. Yep, that one. If the cup is an athletic cup, we don't want to see what's in it. Are you sure? 11 viewers, 6 thumbs up. Come on, let's make it even. Everybody, thumb it up. It's crazy. You can see, so when I record on the phone, you can actually see way more in the shot on the tablet. So you can see, like right here, where I took all the titles from. And then all the comic books I have to weave into my collection, even though I'm totally out of room. So if you watch, and I think Rick's still watching, there's all the Walking Deads. You got me. There's so there's Image, and then there's DC, and there's my Marvel stack. And then what's on top of my winter gloves because I don't know where to put them. And then I put my stand-up comedy right. Oh, can you see it? Nope, it's on the other side, way over here. My stand-up comedies I need to watch. Jamie Foxx as Electro. I didn't like it in Spider-Man 2. I can't imagine. There's not much positive about the Amazing Spider-Man 2. It seems really weird. It still seems fake to me. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think it'll be the main antagonist, but I mean, if it's in there for a cameo or a reference, I'm down. I keep looking down because I've got little monsters here, as well as my stack of Christmas titles. So right here is where I actually keep all my board games too. This is like it used to be a guest room, or it used to be a man cave. Now it's a guest room. The bed I'm on, and eventually, cross your fingers, this will be the second child's room, and my son's room is directly on the other wall. I got pit stains. Oh, a little bit. Back in the day, I did a lot of legal downloading. Yes, absolutely. 2004 Punk. I will. I'm not gonna get the I think it's a UK exclusive Blu-ray, right? So I won't be getting that, but I'll be getting the DVD set. Absolutely that, and I will get the Ruthless Aggression set. I don't buy much of the current stuff, but I will make an exception for both of those, and I'm really excited for the second Ruthless Aggression set DVD. No, the episodes even. I was just gonna say something. I don't remember what it was now. Oh, Joe. So what I was gonna say to your illegally downloading, when I was in high school slash college, I torrented so much stuff, and I wouldn't torrent songs per se. I used I used like Media Angel and MediaFire and YouTubedMP3.com. Nope, not a plug. To download songs, but I would. Yes, this is a PG-13 live stream. Is it Marcy? Marcy. Um, what was I saying? Oh, but I mean, all the TV shows. Like I have one disc that has all four Scream movies on it. I have no two movies to a disc. So I have two discs with all Scream movies. Do the same with the Friday movies. Same with the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. Same with the Halloween movies. All of the seasons of Whose Line Is It Anyway? Um, some other stuff. All of the seasons of Friends. All of the seasons of Parks and Rec. Just a bunch of stuff like Terminator, just a bunch of stuff. I torrented episodes of TV because I didn't have cable, so American Horror Story and I torrented so much Game of Thrones. And what else? Ring of Honor stuff. I mean, I torrented so much of it, and then since I've been, now that I have a job and I'm not in high school slash college, I have always made it my goal to buy that set, that movie, that disc somehow, shape, or form. So I have all of the Nightmare movies. I have all of the Friday movie. I have all the horror movies. Scream I own digitally. I actually don't own them physically because there's not in a 4-pack yet. Um, Whose Line Is It Anyway? You can't buy physically, but Joe from Megapotastic actually just introduced me to CW Seed, which has Whose Line Is It. I have the Friends complete series Blu-ray now. You saw Parks and Rec, right here. I have that complete series. So I've went back and I've purchased. Gotcha. I went back and purchased all these just for my conscience, because it's wrong. And if you really love and Joe talks about this a lot. If you really love the not the artist but the work, you'll support it, which is what I do now. Some of the stuff didn't quite make the shelf, like a lot of the Ring of Honor stuff I bought because I was like, oh, I torrented this and I've resold. But my conscience was clear because I actually purchased it outright. I think the only exception, Eastbound and Down, just a bunch of stuff. I actually have them still down there. I used to torrent, UFC, everything, man. I was so bad about it. And then I would torrent on my local internet company, which doesn't care. Unlike when we had Spectrum when I was younger, which is Charter, and we got a cease and desist for torrenting a Creed album, of all things. And then I would torrent when I was working at a Buffalo Wild Wings. I would torrent on the public Wi-Fi, like torrented like Jurassic World, and they got a notice almost immediately when I torrented there. But it was public Wi-Fi because it's being a restaurant and they couldn't do anything about it. Although my manager did know it was me and thought it was hilarious. So there you go. Torrenting is not bad. Torrenting is bad. Support physical media. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen him 2004 Punk. I completely agree. It's stuff like a Stinky Tuna, which I don't know if you know what that is, but basically it's they only release stuff that isn't going to get a physical release. I don't see anything like that, or I don't see any problem with stuff like that. You have a lot of like complete seasons of like wrestling TV shows. Like if I remember, you have like NXT season 2019 or stuff like that. Stuff that will literally never ever get a release date. So I'm completely in agreement with that. I believe I have. I remember when I was going through all the Kevin Smith movies, I had to watch Clerks, no, Dogma, and I think Clerks too, because they're not available. They're really hard to find physically. They were, and they were not on any streaming service, not at my local Family Video. So I had to watch them. I didn't torrent them, but I found them on a pretty shady YouTube video with backwards and with Hispanic or with Spanish subtitles. Yeah, Joe, we have the same rule. If I liked more than three songs, I buy the CD, which is why I have the I think it's called Sail or it's called AWOL Nation. AWOL Nation's big CD or their first album, the one that had Sail on it. I actually own the um deluxe CD that came with like a patch and everything. Joe's resourceful, man. Look at that. That's funny. Yeah, public. I would say, and I knew where the router. I knew where the router was, so I'd set my phone right under it. And that was the other thing. I'd do it on my phone, which is you're less likely to get caught, et cetera, et cetera. Um, Pirate Bay, all sorts of fun stuff. The only problem was the cancer it gave my laptop. Holding strong at 11 viewers here, which again, one, two, three of them are my household alone, and two of them are from the Martinez household. What about you guys? What are some movies you're looking forward to checking out in October? I know the biggest things for us, Beetlejuice, because I got that from Warner Brothers. I was very excited to check that out. Um, which we already did. Hocus Pocus, my wife's like favorite horror, not horror movie, Halloween time movie. Got the 4K. It's actually sitting right there. We were able to check this out again in 4K, so I was very excited that came in time. Um, some other stuff. I'm very excited to check out Misery. I'm very excited to see Misery. Heard some good things about that. What else? Other horror movies I'm really excited to watch. I did just get the Chucky seven movie series. I don't know if we'll actually get to that, although it is October 2nd, so we may. Um, Scary Stories. I think I'm excited to watch that. How do you feel about bootlegs? It depends. I've seen Becky. Maria, if you're talking about the Becky with Kevin James, that was good. I think we talked about that on the podcast. It depends on bootlegs. I mean, I watched a bootlegger. I worked with someone else who would torrent the items and then literally sell them and make money off of them. So I've seen stuff like that. But I also know that you buy a lot of stinky tuna, and with those, they aren't available anywhere else. So I don't see a problem with them. I personally won't. Like they have season one of The Boys, which I love. I can't wait to watch episode 7 of season 2 today. But I know they have that up there, and they have another movie I really liked called My Spy, but it's not an official release. And one of my favorite movies of 2019, El Camino, not getting a physical release yet, but they have it up on Sticky Tuna. I can't pull the plug myself. If it was something that like they sent me, or I don't know, in that respect, if I received it, if someone got it, bye Rick, thanks for stopping by. I'll talk to you later, boss. If it was something they sent me or someone sent me like a gift, I probably wouldn't get rid of it, but it's just not something I can see spending my money on. But yeah, it really kind of sucks El Camino didn't get a 4K release. Joe says Maria is fantastic. I'm sure Marie's fantastic. Misery is fantastic. So Kathy Bates and I believe it's James Caan, so I'm excited for that. Uh, Marcy says she's a big wimp. I watched Poltergeist last night. Hey, there you go. I was too. Like when I was in high school, I didn't like scary movies. It took me quite a while to get used to them. And there's some that still scare the living shit out of me. When we went to see The Nun, and I think no, not the third Annabelle movie, second Annabelle movie. Like being in the theater scares me more. When you're in the theater and you're watching the movie, that experience more because you know you're gonna get scared and scream like a bitch. That scares me. and your hurdle race the whole movie. When I'm at home and I've either seen the movie before, it's not, I'm not very worried about it. So I don't mind. Scary Stories was good. I'm excited about it. I've heard it's the Guillermo del Toro one, so I've heard mixed things. I have a group chat going off in the background. I apologize. More of a hocus pocus girl. I get that. Yeah, I've noticed that, Marie. He buys a lot of the buys some weird shit. By the way, I found out. Oh shit, what's the movie called? Nude Nuns with Big Guns is on Amazon Prime, so I will be checking that out soon. El Camino looks good from Stinky Tuna. Yeah, it's just I don't know. Ooh, we got someone new in the chat. East Siders Concerts. Invisible Man 4K is on sale for $12.66. That's awesome. Movie was okay. I actually got the um, 4K a while ago, so it didn't make the shelf. But I kept the code. What horror movie scared you the most? I want to say it's the second or no, first or second. I think it was the first Insidious movie. I watched that one between I think my freshman year in college before I'd actually left for college, and I watched that during the day. So I watched it during the day, and I remember that one. That one scared. I didn't sleep that night. Like I kept picturing the scenes from that movie, and it legitimately scared me. Like I was, yeah. I've never been more scared of a movie than that one. Let's see, Invisible Man. Last time I was at the theater, I watched Inferno. Is that the Green Inferno by Eli Roth, or is that Inferno with Tom Hanks, the Da Vinci Code? The third movie in that one. I liked one significantly better than the other. Yes, need a review. Nude Nuns with Big Guns, yes. Um, it looks like East Siders Concerts has sent something to Joe and Marie, which is awesome. Yeah, Joe has the Blu-ray of Nude Nuns with Big Guns. I'm specifically watching it because of Marie's recommendation, which was there's like tits in every scene, and I was like, okay, you sold it. That was a hard sell, but I'm in. You know. By the way, anyone's thoughts on the title of this? I thought that was decently clever. Yes, yep, the Tom Hanks one. Yeah, that's the one I liked a lot. Still like my least favorite of the three, but way better than Green Inferno. That movie sucked. Spoiler for you. Spoiler for you on what? Well, thank you. I appreciate everyone who watches my videos. The views lately have been kind of shitty. I don't know if I'm overriding people with ads or if they're just not. I know I subscribe to myself on my personal YouTube. I subscribe to the J2H channel, and it doesn't notify me anymore when I drop videos, so it kind of drops. It drives me nuts. So I don't know if that's what the drops in views were. Everything else on this channel is okay. The revenue is nice, and I've just been as far as like getting stuff to review has been so awesome. Now that I'm in with Warner Brothers, and that stuff's been kind of awesome. Which then it's shitty when I don't get the views. So I would tend to agree. 2004 Punk. I think that one is my favorite with Ian McGregor. Ewan McGregor. But that's either no here nor there. Maybe the views will come back. Maybe they won't. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something people don't like. Maybe it's my stupid face. Who knows? This is, by the way, I need to put up my my shades. That's what I'm fidgeting with because I'm a fidgeter. Oh, and another one I was reminded of. I think I almost forgot. I want to see Cooties. That's another one I'm excited to check out in October, and Midsummer, which I think that one's very decisive. People either love it or hate it, and I'm excited to check that one out. I think that one's a horror That's what YouTube cares about. YouTube is not about subs or views, it's about minutes watched. Yes, I understand that, but when I'm trying to get more and more review titles, it's shitty when I get, the Silencing review got 33 views. That's brutal, man. It's disappointing. I'll admit I don't watch your wrestling videos. I'm not into that. Oh, that's totally fine. I don't blame you. There is a subsection of the channel that really enjoys those. And I understand that those ones don't get as many views, but I've just been on this crazy kick. Spoiler alert, there's one more, which I haven't filmed yet. One more, and I'll have pretty much everything I'm looking for in the wrestling department. Love Midsummer. Yeah, I think Joe and Marie both really enjoyed it. I don't think Rick does, or Joe, other Joe, Crazy Joe. I can't remember, but I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I got it digitally, so oh. Yeah, that's a good point. 2004 Punk, and if you're in, I don't know, I was kind of in not a rut, but a rut, or very, I'm trying to think of the word, niche. And then I was, people were like either move reviews or pickups or hauls or whatever. I was doing that, and then it switched to wrestling. So I'm assuming I probably lost subscribers because of it too. I almost guarantee it. But hey, what are you gonna do? That's what I love the most out of everything I do on this channel is the wrestling stuff. So, it is what it is. And there's very few comic book stuff. Although I buy a ton of it, I just never get a chance to read it. So it's slightly disappointing. Midsummer. Matt Apple's here. I am okay. Yes, tomorrow I will have the all clear, and Sunday we need to go grocery shopping. So, yeah, everything's great here. I hope everybody else is doing okay too. I watch all because he's entertaining. Oh, thank you, Marie. I appreciate that. I can always guarantee on 2 views. 3, because I always watch my own videos. And Joe and Marie. I found the attitude really in the best of in your. That's dope. I don't know who just said that. Eastsiders concert. That's awesome. I have none of those. Neither of those. But that's awesome. And I don't know if those are something I would grab. The In Your House, probably. But, yeah, I've also got some of the Blu-rays on eBay that really need to sell. Because I'm sick of just hosting them. That is the nice thing about this horror cup, is there's so much stuff in here that I'm looking to get rid of. Like this shelf, this shelf and this shelf are all items I've bought but haven't watched. So no, I'm not going to stop it. I appreciate that, Marcy, and all the positive things you're saying. But yeah, I just have, like I said, I was in this kick where I'm trying to get my wrestling collection to here. And I've got like that far to go, so you only see one more. Unless I start getting Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers could send me some wrestling stuff. That'd be cool. My hair needs to grow in. I hate it like this. I like the skin bald look, but then I want my regular hair, my fluffiness. Let's see. I tell you, I've already watched some of my early videos, early. One of them I did. There was Ringside Collectibles, which primarily sells wrestling figures. They were having 50 DVDs. No, 25 DVDs for $50. I was like, okay, $2 a DVD. And I was like, I can't remember which titles I got last time, so I rewatched my old video. Oh, it's brutal. It's brutal. Need the 70s stash, like a mustache. Oh gosh, I don't think my wife would let me. But yeah, some of my early stuff is brutal. And then I know I recently switched from, I used to have the overhead cam, and I would show the coffee table, which has been destroyed. Had been destroyed. It was way better in the first half of the video. Well, the first half of when I recorded. But now with the 1-year-old, we don't have that anymore. We have it kind of blocked off. I'd say 1. He's like 1.5. He's a menace, is what he is. He's an asshole. But I have them all blocked off, blocking the movies off, so we don't use the coffee table now. So I don't record it all in there. It's almost exclusively in here, and I record the podcast right on the other side of this wall. I don't think the internet's in here is good enough to record in here. I'd love to get there one day, where I could record in here, but I'm sure by the time I do, I'll have another kid, and I won't be able to be in here anymore. And I gotta find a place to put all the stuff if we have another kid. So, yeah, we'll see. What's the best, easiest way to sell DVDs? eBay or Mercari, whatever this site is. I'd say eBay. I'd say it's like 90-10. 90% of the stuff on eBay. Oh, my foot's stuck. And 10% of it on Mercari. So, you have basements in Michigan. Yes, but they're Michigan basements, which means they leak. But I would imagine stuff like that would go in Tupperware, in a bin in the basement. The bookshelf, there's only 2 bookshelves because they could be combined and put somewhere else. That thing's almost empty. The Funko Pops, I'm either going to put in a bin or get rid of. The wrestling belts have to go on display. And then this wall of wrestling DVDs would probably go in maybe my bedroom or something. Hopefully the wife isn't still listening. Maybe. We'll see. I mean, there's no way to know. Maybe we won't be in this house the next time we have a kid. I don't know. Or maybe, we'll just have the one kid. Who knows? No big deal. I think you buy the new stuff too, don't you? Like the like brand new stuff. Like you probably have best main events of the decade. Is that the most recent one? I am very excited to see it, especially if you get the. But yeah, as far as current stuff, I don't buy into the current stuff. We're at 10 views with 9 thumbs up. Everyone thumbs up. Let's try to get them even. As I buffer. Joe, do you have a package coming to me this week? I can't remember if you sent it to me or not already. I don't remember. I think you do, but I never know. You do that half the time. Package coming your way, and I was like, I don't remember what's in it. And I know I do the same thing to you because you have a terrible memory when it comes to me sending you stuff. Shipping Saturday. Okay, cool. Joe needs a shirt. I'm going to make him a shirt. King of One Star Films. That's happening. Maybe in the KFC font. One star restaurant. Marcy, thumbs up. Wrong Joe. KJ, that's how he is referred to in the group chat because we cannot. Hey, now we got 10 thumbs up, but 11 viewers, so we're close. I love this group, by the way. I don't know if people actually know this or give it enough credit. I love Groot. Name my cat after it. Oh, I could set that up, Joe. Let me. We'll talk. Like I said, I custom order them. Actually, my boss. I've already mentioned this live stream. I used to work at a Buffalo Wild Wings. My boss at the My boss at the Buffalo Wild Wings actually made me my shirts. She has a small business now, and we went through there. But I'm also thinking about doing some spreadshirt stuff. So yeah, we'll talk. That can be arranged. That's awesome. 2004 book. Does it come in a combined box set, like an outer box? Because I would be into that. I'll check the channel after this. I look at the growth all the time. Joe has a growth? Ew. And 2 thumbs down. What's 2 thumbs down? Let's meet up in New York City and punch Rick Moranis. Nope. Especially because you and I are pretty large men, I'm pretty sure. Hey, 11 and 11, look at that. You're all awesome. I'm pretty sure if you and I both hit Rick Moranis, it wouldn't go over well. Marie, keep it PG. Exactly. I'm sure Joe's growth is legendary. I mean, you have a child, but keep it that way. Oh, and 2 thumbs down. Yeah, I can't see those. I'm sure it was. I'm pretty sure one of them might have been you, Joe, and maybe Rick. I don't know. That's how you guys are. I've not uploaded it yet. All 9 discs. Oh, that's awesome. I can't wait for that video now. Groot, damn autocorrect. Oh, I look at the Groot all the time. Yeah, isn't it adorable? I think that's actually popcorn. The rest of them are cups. I think that one was popcorn. My wife would know. It was hers. Have you seen 101 Films putting out Silent Night, Deadly Night? I have not, Matt Apple. In fact, I haven't seen either of those films, Silent Night, Deadly Night 1 or 2. Tell that to autocorrect. Ha! I knew it, Joe. That's fantastic. That's so great. Joe, did you not go live this week? Tuesday? I didn't get a notification if you did. Hey, I'm up to 12 viewers. We're closing on the last 15 minutes, though. I don't want to go longer than an hour. No, it was a cup. Okay, so it was beverages. It may not have been Rick. I do get some haters on the channel. YouTube's so toxic with stuff like that. Obviously, you guys are exceptions, but there's like people with fake YouTube channels about other YouTubers and just stupid shit. Fake Instagrams about genuinely nice guys that I've talked about on YouTube, and I don't chat that never come to my live streams. Hey, I've seen plenty of people in your live stream that don't come to mine, so don't feel bad. Silent Night films are great. First two are. Is there more than two? No, I was sick. Then I watched the... Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. And felt even sicker. Yep, that sounds about right. Hey, Noah's in the room. How's it going, Noah? Good to hear from you. We didn't record then, Joe. There are 4 films. You know what I want to watch? I don't know if it's a Christmas or more Halloween. You just tell me. I want to watch the original Black Christmas. Apparently the remake is doo-doo, but I want to watch the original. I also am super itchy because I shaved my beard, so it's growing in, and it's like my mustache, which grows in blonde. I do have a mustache, B-dubs. It just grows in blonde. There are 4 lights. There are 1 light. Noah, have you watched the Vampiro doc yet? I actually reached out to them, and I haven't heard anything, so I'm kind of disappointed. There are 2 remakes of African American Christmas. Oh, which one do I need to watch then? Joe and Joe, both of you let me know. I trust both your judgment. Well, I don't know. Crazy Joe sent me 3 o'clock high, and I'm very tempted not to watch it. OG in 2006. Yeah, let me know which one I should... Well, I'd probably watch the OG one first. Awesome. I look forward to that and the David Arquette doc. I wonder if that one will come to physical media. I really need to watch both. Oh, geez. Three O'Clock High is a great watch. You need to watch it for Retro Podtastic. Which one? Which one? Vague, Joe. The 7406. Also, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna watch them. Because I think one of them is like a Scream Factory, and that's pretty high for me too. Oh, 3. Damn it. I guess. Doesn't seem very horror, though. Just saying. Yeah, I mean, I would hope so, Noah, but they already got back to someone we know. Oh, I'm sure Rick. I mean, he already posted it. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I hopes. I would like to watch it, but we'll see. Maybe I'll try sending an email again. I don't know. It's awesome. Perfect for fall back to school. Okay. Even though kids in Michigan went back to school a month ago. And I gotta watch it on the living room TV, though, because of Roku. Because the Movies Anywhere not being available on the Xbox. Or the Fire... No, it's available on the Fire Stick. So I could watch it right here, actually, if I wanted to. Probably should have done that this week, even though... Because I had fucking 40 hours in here. Losing viewers, losing steam, I think. Joe Martinez, don't forget about this stack of stuff. I'm sure there's stuff in here you may want, and if not, that's okay. Damn it! I wonder if they're disc to digital. Joe, do you have either? Crazy Joe, do you have either on digital? I may need a screen pass if it's available. I wish I had something to show you guys. I don't have any packages in here. Show you something cool and insider. I don't know. Oh, I ordered this 3 times. I had to order this 3 times to get a slipcover. So Amazon through a third-party seller, Amazon through itself, and DMC. So a little spoiler for a video I haven't recorded yet. And I need to return it now. Is that for real, Marcy? Did you hear that? Because you're, Grand Rapids, so it'd be the same state. Okay, thanks, Joe. I can send you a picture of the spines. I don't believe I think there's like one or two I'm keeping. But I mean, if you need any of them, I mean, well, thank you, man, Apple. I appreciate that. Quality over quantity. I'm gonna put that in a different pile. I need to return that. Get my money back. I ended up buying it through the Disney Movie Club because I needed a slipcover. But again, potential spoiler. Now my wife has all 7 seasons, all the slipcovers. Noah, which ones? Ooh, which one was it? 2004 Punk. I'm curious. Now you guys are all commenting in a row right as I'm gonna leave. Were you talking Wild Eye or even worse? Wild Eye films were brutal. I loved reviewing their stuff, but I hated sitting through it. God damn. They're more for Joe. I think if Joe could get in contact, Joe Martinez could get in contact with Wild Eye, those guys would work well together. Walmart exclusive. Is it Evolution? I know, but I think you have Evolution. Did you see my latest video? I don't know if I dropped it yet. I got an alternate cut. Yeah, that's the one I got. Yeah, that's awesome. 2004 Punk. It's the zoomed in version, right? Yes, I got that in one of my latest videos. Awesome. I got mine for like $5. When is Little Monsters review dropping? Little Monsters is 19, so it'll be the week after Shivers, which should drop Tuesday. And then, again, the week after will be Little Monsters. You find the movie... Holiday in Handcuffs? I was looking at that last night, but I never bought it. I was hoping you would be interested in the other 3. Or not hoping you, I mean... 18 plus shipping isn't bad, so if you're interested in the other 3, just let me know. But I didn't pull the trigger yet. I hope it's still available. And I love Once Upon a Time. I need them on Blu-ray. I would recommend Disney Movie Club. They have seasons like 1, 3, and 5 are decently cheap on Amazon. Season 4 is not on there at all. Season 7, Crazy Joe, it's Black Christmas if you have either version for a screen pass. But like 4 and 6 don't even exist on the website for some reason. So Disney Movie Club, and especially right now, today's October 2nd. They just had their 50% off movie sale on Disney Movie Club. So maybe wait a year. They should be cheap. Especially now because it just went up on Disney Plus 3 weeks ago. Ebola Rex and Angry Asian Murder Angry Asian Murder Hornets. Jesus, straight from the director. He's a good buddy of mine. That's fantastic. Is DVD or Blu-ray? I have passed on better review companies than Wild Eye. So hard pass. Yeah, you're not missing much. They're very nice people. But I remember on 2 occasions I requested a specific movie, and they sent me not that movie and then a different movie, which wasn't even close. So I was like, do you not have it? Do you not know the movie I'm referring to? Because I got it right off your catalog. I still haven't used a Shutter trial, so I'll try to get the Slapper McGee. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, $19 is still. Is that $19 with shipping? Mine was $5 without shipping, so $8. But I had a whole stack of stuff. It's crazy that it's such a hard thing to find and such a weird, thing. That weird cover that just happens to be rare. No, the Cinderella. No, are you talking Princess Christmas or some bullshit like that? No, I haven't even looked yet. But I probably should. Black Christmas from a studio that doesn't do Screen Pass, that's fine. Oh, and I talked about Shutter. DVDs, Wild Eye are very nice people. Yeah, absolutely. I just I got really backlogged, and I haven't reached out to them again. Same with Artsploitation. I was reviewing for them. They're very nice, and I just never I never reached out to get more stuff for review. I'm having a 1-year-old and a full-time job and trying to be with my wife on the weekends. it's really hard to review all the titles. So I've kind of had to limit mine. I don't do anything with Middle Creek anymore. They fired me a while ago, so I'm not sad over that one. So Lionsgate, Warner Brothers, some Universal stuff. I'd love to get Paramount, but they won't email me back. Um, so I just have to be a little more careful because that 1 month, April, that's all I did was my whole backlog of shit I had to review. I still have 2 reviews I have to do: 30 Rock Complete Series Blu-ray and the SpongeBob Season 11, which I got like months ago, and I'm so backlogged. We Summon the Darkness review is coming. Um, Little Monsters, Shivers, and then I have a really cool review title coming. What's today? It might be here tomorrow. From Warner Brothers, a movie I've never seen. It's a classic. Comes to 4K this Tuesday. Wild Eye, great artwork. Yes, the Wild Eye artwork's fantastic. And the one movie that's okay has Daisy Ridley in it. Was Skrull. That one was okay. The rest of it's dog shit. No, yes, Joe, that's the title. The Princess Christmas. I haven't found it. If you find it cheap before me, let me know because I'll buy it from you. If you need Christmas. Okay, never mind. I'll talk to Noah Noah. Look and reach out to me because that'd be cool. Have you got Clash of Champions 2019 DVD? No, like I said, I don't buy a lot of the newer stuff. If I buy the newer stuff, it's because it's special to me for some reason. So no, I don't have any of the 19 stuff. Clash of Champions 19, is that Orton and Kingston and Rollins and Strowman? We had 2 copies at one time, Noah. I don't have time to read it, so always pass and review stuff. Don't want to grab your titles. Now, yeah, that's completely it. And that's what drove me nuts about when Mill Creek did this mass exit of all these people. There was people... and some of you may know this one specific person I'm talking about, but there's several of these where they would get a package from Mill Creek and they would just show the titles once in a video, and that's it. That's all they do with them. Whereas myself and people like Noah would get the package, we'd do an unboxing, and then we'd specifically do review videos for every single title. And if you look, like, I'm still the top search when you search community, Blu-ray review. What's the other one? The fire one. Rescue Me. Like, I was one of the top searches, so clearly my videos worked, and they still cut tied. So I was like, fuck them right in the ass. I don't care. And they might not get back to you. No, I haven't talked to our exploitation in a while. They sent me 2 Blu-rays, and that was about it. Lionsgate ignored my request for Resummon the Darkness. You're not missing much. Alexander Daddario. That was about it. That's the extent of it. Ooh. I do not, Marcy. I don't use an app, though there is one for the website I use. I just use Blu-ray.com, and I have an Excel spreadsheet as backup. But they do have an app called, I think it's just called Blu-ray.com. I got the USA release as well as yours has a mistake. What's the mistake on the cover? Not the correct champion, or is that the front cover or the back cover? Let me know. I don't know. I've zoomed in. I have this stuff right here. Mary and I liked We Summon. It was, I mean, again, Joe, king of 1-star movies. I didn't like it. I thought the big guy from the groupie band, whatever you want to call it, the people they meet up with, the 3 guys, the worst acting in the movie. And he's a pretty important character. He has a lot of speaking roles, and dude sucked. He should feel horrible. I hope he didn't get paid for that. Yeah, Marcy, I highly recommend it. That's how you can check out my stuff. It's cool because you can log stuff in transit. Like when I order something, you put it in ordered, and when it comes, you put it into my collection, or you put want to sell, want to buy. It's very nice. And we are at the 1-hour mark. So yeah, let me. Front cover AJ Styles on the. Oh, interesting. What did he have a match? AJ Styles on the pre-show. Fuck. I can't think of it. Anyway, gotta wrap it up here. It's 4:00. If you got a question or something for me, real quick, that 13th thumbs up was myself. So yay to me. Give myself a thumbs up. I want to say he wrestled Cedric. I could be wrong. Cedric Alexander. I must make piss. I will talk to you Tuesday, Joe. Crazy Joe. He was a horrible actor in The Blonde Girl. Yeah, they were pretty bad. Which I usually can't see. I can't get over. Once the actor or actress is bad, I really can't. I can't get into the film anymore. You hear my son laughing, so I'm gonna bounce soon. Missed out on Z movie being here. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave some comments. Share the video once it's published. I'd love people to know I went live, and I'm not against doing this again. 11. I think we got 14 at one point. It's not awful for someone like me. Yeah, sounds good to the. I'm gonna message you directly because, like I said, that's the one I need. So. Yes, Marie, we gotta get him to sit down and watch something for more than 5 seconds, and we'll definitely be checking those out. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I appreciate that, Matt Apple. Thank you. Oh, jeez, I dropped my tablet. Can we do tabception? Ooh. Yeah, your acting is bad, and you should feel bad. Oh, gotta go. Catch you later, y'all.